There have been a lot of important games in my career here at Boston College, but this is perhaps the biggest moment of my entire career. Facing off against a Virginia Tech team that we ended up beating in the snow last time we faced them. But this is the ACC Championship, and we got a lot on the line here in this game. We're going to start off with Luchedi getting the catch here for 12 yards, moving the chains. I like our offense. I like what we've been able to do all season long, but we got to get it done here and now. Kobe White going to pick up 17. I'm going to try to find Xavier Bolt here, but Kobe White is going to take this all the way to about the 10-yard line, getting pushed out of bounds for 38 yards. 2nd and 7, little play action and a little flip to Garwo. He shrugs off the tackler for the touchdown. That's what I love to see there, Pat. I love to see that. Get the early touchdown, 4 of 4. My sparkling percentage for completion percentage is just going up, up, and up. Love my production here at BC this season. This is a big one, though. This is a big one. We win this ACC Championship, we could possibly go to the national title game. We don't know who we're going to play, though. Probably Alabama. Probably Alabama, but we got to get there first. Defense has been really, really spotty. Been very, very hit and miss all season long, so our offense really has to be the thing that we hang our hat on. Xavier Bolt, first catch of the night for 15. Another little play action, and I'm going to roll out and sling it to Xavier Bolt. He's going to take it all the way to about the 28-yard line. Gotta love that. Z is playing really well here. 2nd and 7, little rollout, wait for my receiver to break. It is Kobe White for 13. Another score. I'm 9 of 9 for 150. And 2 touchdowns. Man, we are shredding Virginia Tech right now. We're getting good protection. And look at this. Good play on defense there, but hey, he ended up catching that. But the Calvin Johnson rule, I guess. The ball had touched the ground and they didn't count it. But all that work on 3rd down, they're going to get the 1st down. 1st and goal. Defense comes up huge as Hooker can't get it. 2nd and goal. He's going to throw it short. Gallo makes the catch for a 7-yard loss. 3rd down and goal. Come on, defense. Come on, defense. They're going to get the big sack. Woo! Gotta love it. They get a field goal here. A little QB draw. Play action move. We're going to only get 0. We're not going to get anything. But I decide that we're going to go ahead and run the ball on a 3rd and 2. Turns into 4th and 1. I haven't missed a pass yet. So interesting play call there by head coach. But he wants to go for it here, and perfectly read David Bailey on the drag route. The guys brought the blitz from that side, so it's actually a perfect read, perfect play call. That's my first incomplete pass on the night, was that one right there. But I find Xavier Bolt for 8. It's 3rd down and 2. We're going to pick up the 1st down. Good blocking up front. I get 11 yards on this rush. We got a 1st and 10, another QB draw. Play action to Williams for 16. We are just absolutely feasting on Virginia Tech's secondary. 2nd and goal. Kobe White, another score. We got 3 touchdowns on the night. 15 of 16, 212, and 3 scores. Up by 11. Hooker gonna pitch it to Mitchell for 10. He picks up the 1st. Our defense, again, has to come through right here. Hold him to a field goal or something. We don't need him to get a touchdown. We don't need it to be a 4-point game heading into the 2nd half. 2nd and 3. Hooker. Dang it. God, this defense, man. Got to get it done. 1st and 10. Deep bomb. Interception. Not a good throw by me. Not a good throw. It tends to happen. It's going to be something I got to work on in order to get to the next level. I know that NFL scouts are really going to rip me on that. And, you know, I'm sure for me ripping my defense here, this isn't a good situation. We give Virginia Tech the football back. They're attempting to score here again. Luckily, our defense does get them to stop them short. So they do kick a field goal. It is 21-20. But we've got a deep shot here. I take a huge hit. But Zay Flowers, touchdown. Let's go! 67-yard bomb. But I take a huge hit, though, but I'm okay. I'm all right. I'm all right. I took a big shot. Got the wind knocked out of me a little bit. Landed on my throwing shoulder. Landed on my head, my helmet. Hit the back of the ground pretty hard. I'm okay. I had to go back in and get checked out for a concussion. But Xavier Bolt, we need a jolt, baby. We need a jolt from Xavier Bolt. Get into the end zone. Look at that speed. Look at that speed. 28-28 game, and now Virginia Tech is all pissed off. I love it. Love it. They're talking about, man, where were you? Where were you on that assignment? Xavier Bolt's like, yeah, you were thrown into oblivion. Man, Z, you're going to be a top 5 selection this season in the NFL draft. I guarantee you, man. I guarantee you, you are just going crazy this year. And, you know, being that physical of a receiver, man, dude, I can't wait to watch it. I can't wait to watch it. 2nd and 7. After a huge play to Zay Flowers, we're going to get sacked for 12 yards. I can't do that. This is such a crucial moment for us. We got to get a score. 3rd and 20. We're going to bomb it to Kobe White to get 15. So that sets us up in our field goal kicker to bang it through to get 3 more. We're up by 9. This is a big moment on 3rd and 17. Our defense comes through. We get the football back. We're up past the 50. 1st and 10. I'm going to take off. Just kidding. Throw it into the end zone. I got a little bit greedy looking for Z. And another interception. Another interception. Mid-4th quarter. I can't do these things. I have to get it under control here. If Virginia Tech scores, we could be looking at a dire situation for our team. But our defense does come through. They get a turnover. They force a turnover. And look at Xavier Bolt with the stick-em on his gloves, dude. The one-handed grab. Xavier Bolt saves it. He saves the drive. David Bailey not going to get it in the end zone. I'm surprised, David. What's going on there, buddy? I'm surprised. You had all the momentum in the world. You tell me you're just that light on your feet? Somebody can knock you over, knock you down, push you back. You're going to have to put on some weight there, David Bailey. 3rd and 18. Robinson gets the little flip down the seams. 3rd and 3. 17 seconds in the 4th quarter. And this is going to be almost picked off. 14 seconds. 4th down and 3. I'm feeling the ACC Championship. And it's over. We get to take the knee. And we win the ACC Championship. I am so happy with our production this season. I'm so happy for Xavier Bolt. I'm happy for this team. I'm happy that I was a part of this team. And I'm happy with how things have turned the corner with my relationship with my teammates, with my relationship with Xavier Bolt. I just think that it was a season of growing for me and learning that there are a lot of other people that are a part of your success than just you. You may be a very gifted athlete. You may be very, very good at what you do. You may be an expert at your craft. But you're no better than the people that helped you get there. And Xavier Bolt is a major factor of that. My teammates, my offensive line, my coaching staff, trainers, positional coaches, head coaches that took a chance on me at Middle Tennessee State to bring me back into college football. There's a lot of people I have to thank. And becoming an ACC champion, knowing everything that's gone on, throughout all the drama, throughout everything and all the adversity that I had to face in this road, in this pathway to get to this point, I have a lot of people to thank. And when my name potentially gets called up there to the Heisman Trophy, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to make sure that I thank everybody that played a part in my success story.
Good evening. I am thrilled to have the opportunity to announce the Heisman Trophy winner, especially after such an unforgettable season in college football. A season where a quarterback's perseverance made his name recognizable, that one achieved success by courage and hard work. On behalf of the former winners beside me, we congratulate you for demonstrating the ideals of dedication, discipline, and excellence the Heisman Trophy represents. And to the winner, Relish the knowledge that you will become a member of the most elite athletic fraternity in the world. That your name will forever be associated with the legacy of being a Heisman Trophy winner. And now, winner of the Heisman Memorial Trophy is...
Whew. Man, oh man, it's pretty surreal. It's pretty crazy, being up here in front of you all tonight. I apologize if I stutter my words here. This is a moment that I'm never gonna forget, and it's real. It's real. It hits you hard, and just thinking about everything that we went through as a team, everything that led us to this point, that led me to this point, it's nothing short of amazing. And to me, this Heisman Trophy does not represent an individual award. It doesn't represent that to me. It represents something a lot more than that. It represents a community effort, a team effort, because there's so many people that have been involved in my story, and the reason why I'm here tonight. I want to thank my mom for always being the rock that I absolutely needed. I want to thank my brother Brady, who's always been somebody that I could talk to, and always giving me support. I want to thank my dad for, even when I was a young kid, he would always have a way of instilling some sort of confidence in me. He had the utmost confidence in me. At least he showed that he did. He always knew that whatever I wanted to do, I could do it. And that kind of confidence in me that he had for me really allowed me to believe in myself. And when my dad passed away, I feel like I lost a lot of that. My teammates did a lot to try to bring me back into the light. I was in a pretty dark place after my father passed away. Obviously, a lot of the team success that we've had so far, and being able to play football and to kind of get away from the reality of losing a loved one like that, you know, that's going to be something that you lean on so you can kind of get over that a little bit. But, you know, losing a parent at this stage in your life is never easy, of course, but I want to thank my teammates, and I want to thank Xavier Bolt. You know, losing my dad again, losing my dad, I could not find a way to bring myself back and have that confidence and have that swagger and have that mojo to know that I was going to make it out of this, and I was going to make it out of it okay. And Xavier Bolt came by many times, calling me, leaving me voicemails, text messages, trying to get me to come back, trying to get me to get my head right, to try to get me to see the light, that my dad would not want me to wallow that he passed away, that I had worked so hard to get to this point, to Boston College. I was out of football for an entire year. And my story has had a lot of ups and downs, a lot of adversity, injuries, namely injuries, and the fight to crawl back into this game and play competitively at a high level. But Xavier had the confidence that my dad had in me. And that's something that I totally saw from Xavier Bolt. The more that I looked at it, the more that I realized that Xavier was exactly like my dad. Not only was he my friend, not only is he my teammate, but as an upperclassman and somebody that believed in me, that was the type of confidence that my father always gave back to me. So when I look at this trophy, I don't see an individual award. I see a team award. I see a family award. I see a fraternity award. I see this award as Xavier Bolt's award. And it is with great pleasure that I would love to accept this award, but I simply can't. Which is why I'm officially forfeiting my right to win this award and give this to Xavier Bolt. I would highly encourage the committee and the voters to reach into their hearts and see that this is exactly what needs to happen. No disrespect to anyone else and all the other Heisman finalists here, but I would not be here. I would not be standing here today if it was not for Xavier Bolt. And you look at the numbers, you look at the film, you look at the tape, Xavier Bolt is electric, and he's the most outstanding football player and the most outstanding human being in the college football world today. So, Xavier, if you will, my friend, come on up and say a few words. I'd like to officially remove my name from the Heisman race here. So, Z, coming up, man. Thanks. Hey,
wow.
Good job, brother. Good job.
I'm speechless right now. I can't even believe this is happening. First of all, I want to thank God. Thank Caden, of course, for allowing me, for kind of passing this award to me with his incredible speech. But again, I want to thank God for giving me this opportunity to do this and giving me the strength and everything I needed. Thank you, my family, my friends. It's truly a blessing. I would not be where I'm at without them today. And I'm excited to continue to move forward and represent being part of this Heisman Winners Club. It's truly an honor. And I can't wait to back it up in our bowl game. Thank you, guys. Have a great night.
So Xavier Bolt officially wins the Heisman as I gave it to him. I forfeited my Heisman trophy, even though it's going to go down as my name for right now. But I have forfeited the Heisman trophy to my friend and my teammate, Xavier Bolt. He did break a ton of records this season, and of course the individual season record for receiving yards. He had 2,300 receiving yards on the season. Xavier Bolt officially, I had about 5,000 yards passing on the year. He probably made up a little bit under half of that. Just goes to show you how productive that Xavier Bolt was. He ended up winning the Biletnikoff as well. And as we get ready to play inside of our bowl game here, we are actually not going to the national championship game. So despite everything that we've done, despite everything that we did, we beat Clemson head-to-head. But we did not beat them in the BCS polls. We got snubbed. We got absolutely snubbed for the national championship game. They are taking Clemson and Alabama. And I'm hearing reports that the computers, or the media, specifically the media, thought it was very soft of me. It was very soft that I gave the Heisman away to my teammate Xavier Bolt. And that is a component as to why we didn't get the nod for the national championship game. Because there was way too many storylines and something that had never been done before. A Heisman Trophy winner gives up his trophy to somebody else. Never been done before. Unfortunately, I think that my decision to do the right thing, I think probably cost us a national title experience. But either way, we are in the Discover Orange Bowl. And I'm excited for this one because, like my dad would have wanted me to do, is bury the hatchet, get along with my teammate here, Xavier, and just get it done. Just play football. Just play football. At the end of the day, that's what it is. It's just football. And you know what? Your legacy, your name, your road to glory, it's all about your love for the game and doing the right thing. And I think we did that. Touchdown here, David Bailey. 7 yards in. We're up 7-0 on the Iowa Hawkeyes. I like this matchup. I think we're going to do just fine. We were able to move the football a little bit here against Iowa's defense. And our defense is actually playing very, very well. 7 of 14 for Petrus there. And they're going to kick up another field goal. So it's 7-6. Very low-scoring affair right now. And I'm going to take off and run. I got wide open green here. I got wide open spaces. Dude, my legs are feeling so good. Got a little pep in my step. I'm loving where I'm at athletically right now. I'm able to make these moves and these cuts. Feeling really good. And I feel like a lot of that has to do with being injury-free. I'm finally feeling the healthiest that I've ever felt. And it's really coming out to show here in the last couple weeks here in college. 10 of 17 for me right now. Not doing too hot. This Iowa defense is pretty formidable. It's a 7-6 game. 5 minutes in the second quarter. Kobe White gonna make this catch. 2nd down and 3. We need a big score here. And I don't like anything. I'm not seeing anything open. We got the pylon. Let's go. Let's go. Dive for the pylon. Again, I'm feeling it, man. I'm feeling it. Athletically, I'm feeling my legs underneath me. Got some power. Got some glide to my. Got some pep to my step. I'm really feeling really, really good. So, coach, give me the rock. I can run. I can run it. I can stiff arm. Take a hard hit on the bench, but you know what? It's all right. It's all good. I can run here a little bit more. A little flip to Xavier Bolt. Get in the end zone, baby. Z. Another touchdown. The Blitnikoff winner, the Heisman Trophy winner, gets a touchdown. Gotta love it. And then we get an interception to end the second quarter, but no, it's not over yet. Little pump fake here. I fumble the ball, though. Dang it. And Iowa regains possession here after this. They get one more shot. Hopefully our defense can make a play. Petrus barely got that off, but our defense did make a play there to limit them off the scoreboard. 4th down and 5. Our defense yet again came through, and here's a pass completed to Zay Flowers. I hope the pros really take notice of that throw and catch. That was a really good anticipation route. Very good throw, in my opinion. But Kobe White gonna make this catch on 3rd and 6. We pick up the first. 21-6 game. We're starting to take control here. Another touchdown could put this thing out of reach. I love this play, though. We love going to this play. It's Xavier Bolt again. Look at the Bolitnikoff / Heisman winner go. Body control. Man, agility, speed, body control, big body too. I mean, this guy is amazing. He's absolutely amazing. And somehow he makes this catch. Somehow I made the throw. Facing some pressure too. But we get it done. So Xavier Bolt there, a nice catch. And 1st and 10, 28-6. Bolt again. We tried it again. Little rollout. Little dump off there, but that's not going to go anywhere. But we got a 2nd and 4. David Bailey he's going to get negative yardage there. 3rd down and 7. Little pump fake again. Rolling to the right. I think I got a man here. Oh, back of the end zone. Incomplete. We'll kick the field goal. It's 31-6. Our defense playing really well. Shut him down. And then all we got to do is run the football. Run the clock out. Iowa has all 3 timeouts. We do it. We get it done. We are Orange Bowl champs. We're ACC champs, and we're Orange Bowl champs. It was a great season. It was a really, really great season. We had a lot of things happen for us. Obviously, things might have been a little bit more dramatic than they needed to be. But overall, team played really well. We came together when we had to, and we got the job done. Now, we might have been spited a little bit. We might have been slighted and spited. We might have been overlooked by the committee to be avoided for the national championship, to not be able to play for it against Alabama. I think we earned that right, but apparently the voters out there did not feel like we did. So whether that was me giving up the Heisman Trophy, whether that was the drama that was caused by me, whether it was just a side distraction, in the college football world and they didn't want any part of that. I feel like I eventually cost Boston College a championship. I feel like I cost myself, my teammates, Xavier. I feel like I cost everybody a national championship game appearance here. And Clemson ends up winning the whole dang thing. Mac Jones didn't play too well. 2 picks. I ended up watching the game, and we beat this team. We beat the national champions. So what does that tell you? What does that tell you? I think that we were the national champs. But end of the season, could not be happier with how things turned out. We had a really, really great run. Really good run with our team. But I'm officially declaring for the NFL draft. As a junior and as a quote-unquote Heisman winner, I'm declaring for the NFL draft. And what a run that it was at BC. Again, I could not be happier with how things turned out. Yes, a little bit less of a award, a feather in our cap, of course. Would have loved to get the national championship game to be played, but you know, Orange Bowl ain't too bad either. Xavier Bolt's actually projected as a top 10 pick, the first wide receiver off the board ahead of Jamar Chase. I actually slide all the way down to a 4th round talent level and a 2nd round grade, but the NFL draft and the scouts, they seem to like my game a little bit. So I'm excited about it. I'm excited about the next stage. I know Xavier's excited about it as well. It's going to be really interesting to see if NFL teams want to pair us up. You know, basically half my passing yardage went to Xavier Bolt. So absolutely crazy statistics. So maybe that'll happen. We'll see. The draft is always full of surprises, but you can't go wrong pairing us back up together. Odds are that's not likely to happen, but I wouldn't be against it. Xavier Bolt is the man, and I couldn't wait to play with him again. So that's the next stage. I'm excited for it. I can't wait to get to the NFL and get my career started. I know that my dad's going to be looking down on me and smiling a little bit. Maybe I'll get drafted to LA. Maybe I could go talk to Brady, my brother. So that'll be fun. Either way, I'm just blessed to even get to this point, and I cannot wait for what's ahead.